G, this past Saturday,
Yes, sir.
Conor Benn, unanimous decision victory over Pete Dobson.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on it?
I felt like Conor Benn started off a little too fast, too early with the big shots. He was trying to really knock Pete out. Pete let him know, press conference and all that, and the face-offs, you're not knocking me out, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to outsmart you. And I kind of feel like Pete did that because he slowed him down, started to get his hands off in the 4th round, 5th round, picking it up, good body shots, good straight right hands. The only thing was Pete kind of looked older than he is. You know what I'm saying? I think, what, he like 32?
32, 33. Do you think that was the layoff? Because Pete's been almost out for 2 years.
I think it was the layoff a little bit, and it was the layoff. I mean, that's going to happen. And he did look a lot bigger. I don't know if I was tripping.
He looked huge.
He looked a lot bigger, like way bigger than him. And
Pause. I got to say that.
Yeah, but it was like, I don't know. It was a good fight, but it wasn't a good fight because Conor Benn kind of had us thinking he was going to come out there and do his thing. But, nah, Pete shut that down. And it was a good fight. He scored. Conor Benn scored and did what he had to do. I don't think it was a unanimous decision. The fight was a good fight. But, you know what I mean? He did what he had to do, but I don't think he should be talking about fighting the guys he talking about fighting.
You didn't think it was a unanimous decision?
Nah, it was some rounds he looked like he was in trouble, and he looked like well, I guess if you got, what was it, 12 rounds?
No, I think it was
10?
It's 10. Was
I
it
thought
10?
12. I don't know. I don't know. He kind of, I guess because I was
Pete,
turned off.
Yeah, I gave Pete 3 rounds.
Okay.
That's what I
guess because I was turned off by the fight. And what I mean by that is Conor Benn, he really looked like a hype job at that moment. I mean, because for Pete not to be in the ring for some time and put you through that kind of fight, let you know you're not ready for these big names.
Early part of the fight, Conor Benn, first couple rounds, Conor Benn was rather dominant.
Yeah.
Late into the fight, Pete was touching him with a lot of shots.
Yeah.
And hard shots is that. Is that what made you think that, in those later rounds with those top guys, that Conor Benn would be in a lot of trouble?
He would be in a lot of trouble because he got away from his jab. His defense not the best. You could see where he got a little tired. I mean, and that's definitely where the juice played a part. I mean, the juice kept him fired up. You know what I mean? But it wasn't there. The steam wasn't there.
Where does he go from here next?
Who, Conor Benn?
Both fighters.
Conor Benn, I say be careful. Get you a fight like that, another guy like Pete, or give Pete the rematch, because he don't need to be in there with nobody like Boots or nothing like that. That'd be terrible for him. That'd be like the end of him. And as far as Pete, man, Pete kind of hit the lottery, because now we got another name we know. Yeah, he might not be the most exciting right now, but we got another guy we know could do 10, 12 rounds on a high level, who only got one loss to a Conor Benn. So, and Conor Benn ain't beat the living shit out of him. So it's like, all right, Pete might get a call back to fight whoever. You know what I'm saying? He kind of hit the lottery, because another money fight should be backed up for Pete.
What did you see technically that Conor Benn did wrong? Because it seemed to me he was falling in on shots. That's why he's got getting caught with the uppercut.
Yeah, his measurements was off. He falling in with the overhands, coming back with that wild hook. Like I said, he not working behind his jab. He not setting nothing up. He don't have the short combinations. He don't have that in his game. Everything got to be big. So a guy like Tank, a guy like Boots beat the shit out of him, really bad.